Hey guys, I won't be doing much tonight. It's a Wednesday and it's kind of cool tonight. It's about +2 out, or about 36. So I can't be bothered to turn the blowtorch on. But I thought I'd give you a quick update about what I've found out about the grill shell here. Now the grill shell is anodized. So if I want to polish this thing, I have to strip the anodizing off, or it's going to take forever, as I learned last night, that I really wasn't achieving anything on this. Now, I did some checking about some of the ways that people have been stripping the anodizing off, and some have been using oven cleaner and some have been using drain cleaner. So I went and I picked up some, basically one guy recommended on YouTube, I favorited him if you're curious, where he talks about polishing some Impala aluminum. And basically he puts some of this hair and grease drain cleaner that he got on it, lets it soak for about 5 minutes and then washes it off. And that's enough to take the anodizing off, and then he was able to polish it quite nice and quick. Like, the amount of time I spent polishing, he had it looking, you know, mirror. So I'm going to try that, but it's just a little bit too cold to do that right now. The other thing was, and thanks for the suggestions for all the other people there that chimed in on that yesterday's thread there. I am probably going to have to wet sand this, at least in places. There's a couple little dents. Just looking it over here, there's a dent there that I'm not sure, you know, like I can get access to it, but I don't know how well I can actually knock it out. Where else? There's a dent there, and then I think the dent I pointed out the first day here, and there's at least one dent along the top edge here. You know, some of them, you know, may or may not have any point in rubbing them out or not. But there's more than a few scratches all over this thing that are going to need to be sanded out. That one's actually pretty deep. I might just have to live with that. This whole lip is behind the front bumper anyway, so it's not a big deal. There. I'll concentrate on the visible parts, I think. Apart from that, my loot bag, or loot box, from Bill's Truck Parts came, so I'm going to crack that open and have a look at some of the parts and see how they look. There's only one used part I bought, which was a new heater adjuster for that. So let's have a look. So there you go. That's quite a few $100 worth of parts here. Not that I'm bragging, it's depressing to actually see. You'd hope that it would have been a whole box full. So those defrost ducts, that's window regulators right there. Glove box, a whole bunch of other parts inside of it here. The older style 68 to 71 armrest, and the reason why I got those was because it was my plan to actually use a flat panel for the doors. I'll show you what I mean. Well, actually, I suppose I could go upstairs and I could show you what a normal 72 door inner, whatever you want to call it, is. But for the older style of ones, they used a flat metal sheet in here, and that's what I intended to do, is to either make something out of metal or press board or something like that. And that's why I ordered all new door remotes and window regulators. If I got the position right, it's one way or the other. And that, because if you get the 71 and older ones, they don't have as long a shaft and they don't stick out as much. When they went to 72, they went with the big plastic door panel, and it stands out a fair bit more. So you need a different armrests and regulators, and door remotes. So anyways, whatever. I'm not sure what the point of that was. I guess I was just showing you something. I'm bored. I don't really want to go in, but it's too cold to really be motivated to work out here. Anyways, we'll look through some of the other stuff in here just to ring a bell. Heater gaskets right there. New rear view mirror and glue. Yeah, it includes mounting plate and adhesive. I might have to find a place for this stuff, or I might have to start putting it in, just so it doesn't get damaged. I don't think I really want to start putting that stuff in until I get the wiring done. So, what else have we got here? We have got an antenna, and I'm hoping this is the right stock style one that mounts onto the cowl. I guess I'm going to find out. It looks like it from the angle on it, but then again, that might be meant to go into the fender. So I will have to see about that one. If not, I might be looking for a used one. What do we got here? The instructions aren't very helpful, but whatever. New weather stripping for the rear window. Hopefully it'll be the correct stuff this time. The last time I ordered from LMC and they sent me whatever the hell they sent me. Vent window seals. I don't know. This isn't that interesting. I'll skip ahead to the more important thing, which is the used part, to see what that looks like. That's it right here. And that looks pretty good. I think this is chrome. So I don't know how much polishing I can do with that. I can try the Scotch-Brite on that. That doesn't look too bad. He was out of the rebuild kits for those things, so he said he had a good used one. Cigarette lighter. Yeah, there's the door remotes. You can see if I compare these two. How would I pause this for a second? I'll get the 72s and you can see the difference between the two. So there you go, that's the difference. You can see clearly the original 72 one is just slightly longer than the new one. Probably by, maybe 1/8 of an inch, so maybe it was a trivial difference, but I didn't mind. The spring was broken in one or both of my original door remotes, so they weren't usable anyways. Now that is, I can't really see it that well, but that's what the original door panels looked like in the 72s. So you can see that they do stand out a little bit further than you might expect. Oh man, I do need to do some organization in here. Everybody was talking about how neatly organized some people's shops are, but mine is just a shambles, Decent used fenders, Studebaker parts, Suburban parts, FJ40 parts, Cadillac parts. By the way, if anybody needs a rear bumper, brand new, for a 03 Cavalier, and you're reasonably close to me in Southern Ontario, I'd make you a great deal on this one. It was supposed to go on my Cavalier, but I got rid of the Cavalier before it ever went on. Anyways, I don't know how interesting it is to keep rambling on, so I'll probably, unless I see something interesting, this will be it for tonight. So, see you guys later. Okay, that was the most bizarre thing possible. Tuffy heard something in the wood stove, and I opened the door expecting to find a mouse, and a bird flew out. A rather large bird. And I'm just trying to figure out where the bird went so I can help the bird get out before Tuffy gets it. Where'd it go? Is it up there? I think it's up there. Okay. Let's see if we can roust her out of here. I got the door wide open over there, but that might not be enough. Scramble, scramble around somewhere. Well, maybe I'll open the big door here. Oh, no, it's down there. Leave it alone. You want out? Come on, birdie. Light not going to turn on? That needs on manual. Okay, one moment, please. Okay, there it is. It's underneath. Underneath the powder coating oven. Now, I don't know how to kind of roast it out. Oh, there it goes. It's way over there. There we go. No, wrong way. Oh. It keeps crashing into the plastic now. Shoot. Okay, I'm going to shut this off, guys. I'm going to see if I can organize this without this bird getting hurt. See, it's a fairly large bird. That doesn't help. Okay, I'm going to open the doors and see what I can do to get this bird out. Looks like the bird got away safe. Somebody's disappointed. I don't see it anywhere around out here, so I'm assuming she didn't get it. She would probably be eating it if she got it. She's pissed off now. So anyways, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks.